Yo, good. Y'all already know what it is, man. This session, the morning jab, man. Y'all get y'all jab right when y'all come off in here. You understand me? And we gonna get straight into it, man. I ain't gonna hold time up. You know what I mean? We just gonna get straight into it. If you miss it, just go ahead and do the recap. I mean, hit the replay. Hit that like, jab that like button. It's a jab session, baby. We working off the jab early this morning. Don't come in here if you ain't working off that jab. But yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna talk about last night, man. And we're gonna start off with Kovalev and Alvarez, man. That was man. Last night was a decent night of boxing. It was some weird, shit that went on, like on the PBC cards. But that damn Kovalev and Alvarez, that was a good fight, man. A good fight. Uh, Kovalev just just got banged up. Just got banged up. Got dropped 3 times. I kind of figured it was gonna happen, especially when I seen Lita Alvarez, pinning them on the ropes and doing all that. Seen Kovalev getting tired, like in the fourth round. He's taking deep sides, and he punched. Plus, he punched himself out on Alvarez in the fourth round. He went for broke, and that's where he fucked up at. Yeah, but Kovalev was gonna get tired anyway. He's gonna get tired anyway, and apparently they got a rematch. They got a rematch clause, and let me tell y'all something, man. Cat the do will always put, but she don't let you go out that easy. But the thing about this is that it's gonna be even easier next time. It's gonna be worse. Kovalev gonna get hurt badly again next time if the refs don't stop the fight early. Cause they to be honest with you, they should have stopped the fight after the second knockdown. You understand what I'm saying? Should have stopped the fight after the second knockdown. Kovalev was out of it, bro. He was out. Even I'm talking about he was out. He didn't know where the fuck he was at. Uh, really after the first knockdown, the second knockdown was even more crucial. He didn't know where the fuck he was at. I'm talking about he turned around and shit like he was going to the corner, all type of shit. I'm like, damn, they still letting this fool fight? Man, Kovalev got punished in that second half of that fight, man. Got punished. And I'm gonna tell y'all, Adonis Stevenson ain't finna fight no leader Alvarez. I don't give a fuck what he got in that left hand. Y'all jab that like button. Y'all get your jab right. This the morning jab session, baby. I ain't got much time, but Donna Stevenson ain't finna fight no lead Alvarez. It's too much to deal with for 12 rounds. It's too much to deal with for 12 rounds, and that makes Donna Stevenson look very, very bad. It makes him look real bad. He done ducked this man. I don't know how long, how many years it's been. It looks bad. It looks real, real bad. But as far as Bivol versus Alvarez, that's a tough fight. I think for both guys. I think it's a fight that'll go the distance. If they was, when they fight, I don't see nobody getting knocked out. I think they both got about the same amount of power. You understand what I'm saying? They both got about that, that good 84, 85 punching power. You know what I mean? That just stay consistent all night. And let me hit on something again. Y'all jab that like, but uh, Leader Alvarez had done. He knew it. They knew it. See, they knew if you can get Kovalev past the sixth round, he was gonna be weak. Leader Alvarez, and the thing was, he see that was the plan. You know, deal with him for a few rounds, go on the inside and rough him up, beat him up, get him tired. Leader Alvarez said that Kovalev didn't have the same steam on his punches after the fourth round than he did in the beginning of the fight. He said that same power wasn't there. So either way it go, man, all you got to do is just survive the round with Kovalev and you can get him up out of there. Survive the round with Kovalev and get him up out of there. Point blank period. Especially if you step on the gas, you can get them up out of there. But as far as like I said, Bivol and Alvarez though, I think that's a good fight. A lot of people think that Alvarez will just beat Bivol. I don't know. I don't know. Bivol was a different fighter, man. He a different fighter. Um, both these guys got good timing though with their jabs and shit too. But Bivol got good time with a lot of his shots. You understand? That'd be a good. That's a good fight, man. I'm gonna tell you, Elite Alvarez cannot be denied. He cannot be denied. He is officially put 175 on notice, and when he knock out Kovalev again, it's gonna be worse. It's definitely gonna be worse. Yeah, he did. What's up, the box idiot? You alright, brother? Yeah, man. Y'all get y'all jab right. This the jab session, baby. Y'all jab that like button. Get the likes up. But man, let's get the Birdo and goddamn Alexander, man. Man, look, I didn't watch the last two rounds, but I watched all 10 first rounds, man. I had Birdo losing. He was coming on strong after the sixth round, though, because Birdo was hurt early in the fight. You understand what I'm saying? Birdo was doing a lot of complaining in the beginning of the fight. You know, all that holding and all this shit. But in the second half, Birdo started letting his hands go more, man. He started, letting combinations loose. He was catching Devin Alexander, you know. But they gave Devin Alexander a 10-8 round. I guess it was in the second round when he hurt Berto. He had Berto hurt for a minute. I'm talking about for a couple of rounds, Berto was hurt. The odd fella was good, bro. That's right. The north side. Yeah, man. I'm talking about he had Berto shook for at least about 2 rounds. I was like, God damn, but Berto came back strong in the second half, man. I didn't see the last 2 rounds, but I don't think it was enough for him to get the split decision. If anything, probably could have been the draw. I doubt it. I thought Berto at least had the least hurt Devin or drop him or something to get a draw. But that wasn't the case, man. That definitely wasn't the case. And when I heard that Berto won, because I had done changed it to the HBO fight, after the 10th round, I had done changed it, man, because the Chalimba and the Bivol fight was getting a little bit interesting. I thought it was, but it just stayed the same the whole time as I started watching. It didn't really, pick up too much. It just stayed, the pace of the fight just stayed the same, so that was that. But as far as who else we watched yesterday? Oh, Jalen Love and Peter Quillen. Man, Jalen Love and Peter Quillen, man. That fight, it wasn't that, man. Jalen Love was just trying to survive, man. That's pretty much it. He was trying to survive. Aaron Stinson, what's good, brother? Y'all jab that like button if you ain't do so. You said Berto turned up the second half of the fight. Thought it was a draw. Oh, okay. See, I didn't watch 11 and 12 because I was, like I said, I was trying to get to the A. I thought I was going to miss some on the HBO fight. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they slide Berto or Pacquiao fight, man. I wouldn't be surprised at all, bro. Guys, I'm telling y'all, man, this boxing shit be working so weird. I wouldn't be surprised if we hear that Berto and Pacquiao fight next. I'm trying to tell you, man. Trying to tell you. For real. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep. But Berto got the win. I was surprised. I ain't surprised, but I know Devin like, God damn, like, boy, Devin just be getting robbed. I'm talking about straight up robbed. I'm talking about they put it to Devin, boy. Every time they put it to Devin. You say he don't need to. He said Berto don't need to fight. Don't need to fight any elite fighters. He gonna get hurt. Shit, he gonna have to fight somebody. Who else he gonna fight? Layla D, what's good? You don't care to see that. I feel you. Me either, really. But I'm just telling you, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Y'all jab that like button. You know, Devin just can't get a fair shake. Period. No, I had Devin up in the first half of the fight. Like I said, brother was coming on strong, but I ain't think he did all that to be getting no damn split decisions and all that. I ain't see all that now. No. So what y'all thought about Bibble and Chilemba though? What y'all thoughts on that? Because we didn't really talk about that yet. We was just talking about Alvarez and Chilemba. What y'all thought about the fight last night? I thought it was just, I mean, Roy and I hear people saying that they thought that Chilemba could have won. I have to go see the fight again, man. I have to go back and watch that fight again because I didn't really see that like that. I thought this is what I thought initially when I was watching it. I thought that Bivens was doing enough to control the fight. But I'm gonna have to go back and watch that again, man. I had to go to sleep last night. Just loaded way too much. But yeah, Devin did fade in the second half though. Yeah, happy Sunday to you too, man. You said Bill looked confused? I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, I have to watch it again. I have to watch it again. And have to watch it again. You know, you said, yeah, yeah. He just couldn't hurt him. He couldn't hurt Bill, huh? Yeah. Like I said, I got to see that fight again. I was just watching it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I have to see it again, man. But who else? Who else? Cause sometimes I could be watching these fights, man, and I just be caught up in the moment, and I just be on some other shit. I don't even be scoring it or none of that shit. I just be talking and commenting, and you know. But sometimes I lock in and I'll score the fight, you know, as I'm doing the commentary. It just depends on where my mind at the time. Oh, Joy Spencer, I caught the first two rounds. Uh, yeah, I mean, Joy Spencer, he was in there with like an MMA guy. I seen that the first two rounds. I mean, the dude looked like he was trash, to be honest with you. The MMA dude he was fighting. That ain't no disrespect to Joy Spencer. He did what he had to do. I like Joy Spencer, man. I think he'll up and come a little strong kid, man. But my opinion, I think he's just a little bit too stiff right now. I think he needs to loosen up a little bit, work on his defense a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And I think he needs to learn how to sit down on the shots a little bit better. Because sometimes his shots, either he's just lacking a little bit of power, or it seems like he's throwing like little arm shots, kind of. You know. But sometimes I see him, he look like he putting it, he putting his hips and everything into it. I don't know, man. It just sometimes look like his shots don't be that effective to me. Well, last night it didn't seem like that. That was my first time really seeing him fight. Was last night, but I always watched him, in videos, talking, doing interviews and all that. But I ain't never get the chance. I always miss his fights up until now. But I think he young though, man. He only got what, about 4, 5 fights. So I mean, I don't expect him to be, just shitty sharp. You know what I mean? But he gonna be all right. He gonna be all right, man. 154, ain't that where he at? 154. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat, man. I was over here riding and shit, man. He said you happy for Alvarez. How much does he do match up with Bill and beat the like I said, man, those are all tough fights, man. Those are all them guys got to get in there, cause see, Alvarez showed you one thing. If you ain't learned nothing else last night about Lydia Alvarez, he showed you that his chin is something to deal with, and his stamina. And I always knew it's like if you can't knock out a leader Alvarez, it's gonna be hard to deal with that dude all night because he gonna keep the pressure on you. He gonna keep that pressure on you no matter what. He gonna keep that pressure on you, and that's just what it is. He said you. I've heard even Roy Jones said Bibble. Yeah, that's what he said though. But at the same time, I mean Bibble a champion though. What being ready mean when you're a champion? Y'all jab that like button if you ain't do so. Get your jab right, baby. You know what it is. Well, I mean, we can't keep talking this ain't ready talk. When you're a champion, you ready. It's just that's the bottom line. Why are you a champion then? You understand? You said did we talk about the Bonet? Oh no. I caught Sergey Lipinets fight late too. I caught the second half of the fight, man. And Sergey Lipinets just don't never improve to me, to be honest with you. He always stay at the same level. Um, I know this weird, and I don't know why I keep saying this, but I want to see Lipinets. I've been saying this for a minute. Lipinets and Andre Berto fight. I think that'd be a good fight. I know Berto ain't gonna take that fight because ain't no money in it, but I just think stylistically that'd be a good fight. Berto and Lipinets, a straight war, 12-round war. Whoever get knocked out or whatever. But yeah, Lipinets done got a couple of little smooth little decisions on the cool, a couple of gift decisions. You know what I mean? Like these the fight before the Mikey fight didn't get a little gift decision. I forgot who he fought, but they let him make it on that one. You know what I'm saying? Let him make it. So this is boxing, man. Y'all know how it works. It's boxing, man. Um, but I wonder what's next for Lipinets. Who he gonna fight next though? But I like Lipinets' heart though, man. That's one thing I like about him. That motherfucker gonna fight, man. Lipinets, he gonna fight. I gotta give him that. He ain't ducking no wreck either. You gotta give him that credit. Um, yeah, I see a lot of people keep saying, "What's up, Jamil 309?" A lot of people keep saying that Bill didn't look that impressive. Like I said, I have to watch it again, man. I mean, I thought he did all right. To be honest with you, I thought he did all right. Chilemba a big ass motherfucker too. I just think that Chilemba's a hard dude to look good against, man. Who looked good against Chilemba? You know? You say you heard Corey Lee sounded like Lipinus was getting pieced up. I heard he was getting when I seen him, he was getting out boxed a little bit. But seeing at the end of the fight, Lipinus had Bonet tired. He was catching him with some good shots. He didn't jump on him. He could have got Bonet up out of there. I think he could have got at least put him on the canvas. You know, you say good fight with Lipinus versus Berto. Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. Yeah, it was a robbery last. Who else fought last night, man? Who else we missing, man? Shit, I don't know, man. I think that's you see ain't nobody looking impressive against Tulum, yeah, yeah, Goose did stop Tulum, yeah, I forgot about that shit too. He did stop him. He sure did. And making the funny thing about that is Gossip, whatever how the fuck you say his name, he ain't looked good since the Chilemba stoppage. That's the last time he looked good. He was looking trash his last couple of performances because I thought he was gonna be pretty, well he is strong, don't get me wrong, but I thought he was gonna be, better than what he was. But after the Chilemba stoppage, he ain't look all that great. Infamous SG. What no how you say? Yeah, infamous LSG. What's going on, brother? Yeah, we talked about the Quillen and the Love, man. Really, basically, man, Jalen Love was just trying to not to get hit. He was trying to survive, man. He played it safe. Jalen Love is a tweener. Y'all jab that like button. He's a tweener, man. He really needs to be fighting at 160 because he don't got no pop at all or the good enough boxing skills to outbox anybody at 168. You understand what I'm saying? He just don't have it, man. You know, like I say, I got a lot of love for Jalen Love. I like the brother as a person. You know, his personality. Don't know him personally, but I like his personality. But as far as like it at this 168 shit, he in the wrong lane with the wrong killers, man. He ain't punching hard enough, and he ain't boxing effectively enough to be in there. He need to go down and wait, and that's just the real. You know, you need to go fight motherfuckers like Canelo and all them motherfuckers, man. You need to go to 160. You know, I'm gonna tell you who would be a good fight for him, and him and Curtis Stevenson be a good fight. Jalen Love and Curtis Stevenson be a good fight. You know, both guys, you know, but Curtis Stevenson got cracked though. If he cracked Jalen, he can put his ass down. He'll probably put him to sleep if Curtis catch him right. Real talk. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I'm finna end this jab session, man. I appreciate everybody coming in, man. I gotta get on this clock, get busy, man. Much love to everybody. Happy Sunday, and we gonna keep this thing rolling to push, man. If y'all do so, y'all jab that like button, man. This is the motherfucking morning jab session. Sean the Icon, what's up, my brother? Top of the morning, but I'm out here. I'm out. Gotta go, brother. Holla at y'all. Much love. Peace. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Holla.